Hello you wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. As you can see, we did a fun purple blue eye with a pinky nude lip, so we have like a little bit of rock and roll and a little bit of girly on the bottom, I would say. Used a couple new things on the face today. I got my little double top knot things. They're working out nicely. I think I might wear them for the rest of the day. I'm going out running some errands. I'm gonna keep this look on. I'm just feeling I'm gonna put on some ripped jeans, maybe a leather jacket, just get into the character I've created, you know, just right in. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. So now that I have the primer on my eyes, I'm going to take my damp beauty blender. And I've just found that this, I don't know, helps a little bit more, and it's easier than using a brush or my finger because I'm not pulling on it. It's just like that pouncing motion. So it seems to be working out really well. So I primed my eyes in my last video and it worked nicely, so we're going to continue. I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush with a little bit of MercierTranslucent powder and just pounce that onto my eyes to set the primer in place. I think it is always good to start with a eyeshadow on your lid for the base that is close to the color of your skin, and it doesn't matter what kind of makeup look you're doing, it's just always good to start with something like that, in my opinion. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of Stark and Frisk. I'm going to mix those together. This is from my Naked 2 Basics palette. And just put that all over my lid. I swear this patch right here, it's driving me crazy. This dry patch. It doesn't matter how much I put that moisturize, it's potent thing on. Doesn't matter what I do. We're working on it. It's a work in progress, okay? Okay, so next I'm going to take Cover. I'm going to put that all over my lid with my E27 brush and just kind of keep it on the brow bone. So next I'm going to take the Studio Makeup On The Go palette and I'm going to dip into this color right here. I'm going to switch over my brushes and use the B81 brush. Alright, so take that color and then go over right where we put the cover.
The cover.
Okay, just kidding, sorry. Just add a little bit as you go. I want to bring it out just a little bit. Next, I'm going to go in with a very similar color. I got this in my BoxyCharm box for February. It is the Cherry Cola by Makeup Geek. And this is just a little more of a burgundy color. It has a little more red in it than the last one that we did. And build that. And this is the one that I want to bring down very lightly to the corner of my eye. And we're just going to darken as we go. So after we have that done, I'm going to take my Naked Skin concealer, and I'm going to take that on my little concealer brush, and I'm going to carve out where I'm going to want to put the blue. So I'm going a little bit above my crease. And then bring it down towards the outer ends of our eye. And that's where our blue is going to be. And then I'm going to take my Smashbox Photo Finish and I'm going to spray my MAC 239. And then I'm going to dip into my Morphe 35D and I'm going to take this color right here. And then pray to God that it works. And what I'm doing is I'm just lightly pouncing. I'm not rubbing, I'm just pouncing it down. The reason I'm doing my foundation after this is because the amount of fallout that is happening is lovely. So next I'm going to go into my Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, and I'm going to take this color in Expansive. Of course it's not said that way, and that's what's going to give us that turquoise color. And I know that I'm leaving a little bit of separation between the two colors, the upper and the lower lid, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it and make sure that it looks cohesive and fluid. So don't worry, I kind of know what I'm doing, just kind of. I'm going to take my Naked 2 Basics palette and I'm going to go in with the color Undone, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eye. So next, going back in with the Cherry Cola and really bringing that color out now. So next, I'm just going to take my regular Naked Basics, not the number 2, and I'm going to go in with Crave, and I'm going to create a winged eyeliner look using this because, like I said, eyeliner, the liquid eyeliner is very hard. But what I'm only doing is I'm just adding the wing here and then cutting it off right before the middle of my eye. So I'm going to put on my eyelashes. I'm just using the Andrea, my favorite natural lashes, and I'm using this new glue that I got. It's the Adhesive Strip Lash by Lash Couture. Just like so. So I'm going to start with the Photo Finish Primer Water to prime my face. I already moisturized my skin, and boy, I use the Brighter Days Tarte. It's a highlighting moisturizer. It's like a fairy sneezed on my face. It's like so glittery, but it adds such a nice shine to my face. So it's not like overly glitter, but it's like... so I'm going to go in with my Porefessional Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores. So I'm going to put that all over my T-zone area where I feel like I have the most pores, I guess. So here, put a little bit here, and then on my chin, and just massage that in. I conceal my little blemishes first and then go over with my foundation. I'm going to take my damp beauty sponge, and I rinse this under warm water so it's warmer and it helps melting of the foundation or the concealer just a little bit better. So next I'm going in with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. This is my first time using this. I am in the color Light Neutral. So then we're going to drop, I'm going to do 2 drops. Let's do one more. Whoa, that was a lot. Okay. And pounce that on my face. I'm not sure what coverage this is. I think this might be like a medium coverage. Going back in with a little bit more. Why not, you know? It's definitely a very pretty foundation. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Just because I don't know if I'm completely in love with it yet. But we'll see how it wears throughout the day. So then, of course, next we're going to conceal. And I hope you guys are liking my double top knot action going on. I have my Metallica shirt on. I love Metallica. I actually really do like Metallica, but this is like a Brandy Melville shirt, so I don't think that really matters, does it? No. Look at that. You talk too much, girl. You really do. Beauty sponge, pounce. Oh! Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to set that. And then we're going on to bronzer. Next, going in with my favorite bronzer, the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is the light bronzer. I have found out that there is a slightly more red toned, but yeah. So we're going to bronze. Because one bronzer can never be enough, I'm going to go with my Cheekathon. I'm going to go into Hoola. And then I'm going to do a little blush. I think I'm going to go in with Coralista. It's just a very, very pretty color. Right on the apples of my cheeks. So next we're going to go in with highlighter, and I'm going to take my new highlighting palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. I think it was either December or January, I can't remember. But this is the Vintage by Jessica Liebeskind. I'm sure I butchered that. And there are two. It's called Rose Quartz. This one's called Chocolate Diamond. And I think I'm just going to take Chocolate Diamond. I lied. I'm going to mix both, because why not? So let's see how these look. It's not too overpowering, which I kind of like. Just depends. With this look, I was hoping, you know what? Let's spray it. Okay, okay. Yep.
How you doing?
Yo. Yeah.
Hi, world.
You wanna come say hi? That's my boyfriend. So last, I'm going to take my Kylie Cosmetics Dirty Peach. And I think this is just going to be a really, really fun like pop of color because we have very dark eyes, and then we'll do like a very peachy nude pink lip. I like it. And finally, I'm going to spray to set this in using the Smashbox Photo Finish Priming Water. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. This is a fun, not everyday look, obviously, but we have kind of like that grungy eye with a feminine lip, I would say. If you guys like this video, please like it, so thumbs it up, subscribe if you guys have not, and comment down below anything as you guys would like to see. I am totally open to anything. This was just kind of like out of the box fun idea that I was thinking of. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming by, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys! Rock on!